back to the conversation. I'm Nubareto, joined with two special guests. Want to introduce yourselves?
Brett Gormley.
Derek Williams.
Class of 98.
Class of 2012.
Jeez,
or 2008. My bad, 2008. Jeez.
Class of 98. Ouch, man. Are you like 70 now or something?
In 40, no,
Wow.
30 years.
Jeez Louise.
Twice.
Anyway, we're at the, is this the third annual?
This is the fourth annual.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, fourth
so,
annual.
So
man.
talk about what brings you guys here today. Brett, why don't you go first? And I know you helped spearhead it, but what brings you here?
Derek, and our love of Brockton High basketball. I coached Derek when he was 10, and we stayed in touch all these years. And when he had this idea, he gave me a call and asked me if I could help him out somehow. And I do a couple little things to help him out. He gives me a free T-shirt every year. So you can give me a T-shirt.
It's all about the perks.
I'll show up to anything. Yeah. But we both had great experiences here as athletes and as students, and to give back to the community even more than what we got is I think our goal.
Yeah.
I feel like that's your goal. Yeah. That's been a goal of mine since I met you. I was a young guy, 19, 20 years old then. But to see these guys grow into great young men and to support the city and the youth with the way that they have, it's touching. It really is, because it means that some people along the way, including myself, did something right and treated you guys the right way, and you want to give back, and that's what it's all about.
Yep, absolutely.
At least to you.
Yeah, no, like Brett said, it kind of just developed from all the relationships we've had, going way back before high school. And after I graduated, I was like, you know what? I want to do something that brings everybody together, because we have such amazing figures, alumni figures who graduated, and we have such great resources, like you doing your thing. Great, Emmy, like congratulations on that. Just making waves, man.
Brockton's Emmy.
Absolutely.
Brockton's Emmy.
Exactly. And it's like we have so many great figures and great role models in this community. So I'm just trying to shine a light on that and give back to these kids and let them know that we're here for them, and we're here to make their future a brighter place.
Now, is this a 501c3? 'Cause I know you guys are working towards that.
Yep, we're working towards that. Yep.
Okay, and how can people contribute to, I know there's a scholarship.
Yep.
How can people help out with that?
Absolutely. So so what we do is we're under Brockton Sports Foundation, Save Our Sports. That's the official 501c3 right now. So if people want to donate, they can donate to Brockton Sports Foundation. Pretty much all of those proceeds go straight back into our account, where we use those funds to kind of help with some of the expenses of the clinic. And then we have a portion set aside specifically for a scholarship that we give to a graduating senior. So it's always a surprise on the candidate. We have a special candidate this year. She's here today. I don't think she knows at all what's going to happen, but it's always great to see that reaction when we present that award.
I'll give people a hint. She was our school committee rep for the high school.
She also had perfect attendance throughout her entire
Hey, listen,
career.
by the time this airs, everyone's going to know who it is.
I know. Great job, Jayla.
I think, listen, despite this being the hottest day, like, in the history of the world, it probably is. I think it's like the hottest day in 30 years.
Hottest day in for a long time.
Yeah.
Still a really good turnout.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 92 degrees. It's not that hot yet.
Not
Right.
that, yeah. That's the crazy thing.
So
Right.
still a great turnout, which is awesome. Before I let you guys go, we do talk about sports, and I gotta get your predictions of the West and Eastern Conference,
God.
because everybody moved.
Oh my God!
Everybody
Asked
moved.
me this a year ago. Guess what I would have said?
So
Jeez.
listen, last year, the two best players swapped coast.
Yeah.
Kawhi went to the East, LeBron went to the West.
Yeah.
This year, everyone's back in the West. Brett, who's come out the West? Who's come out the East?
We're getting invaded by Sean Young.
Here we go.
Another one of my AAU players.
I call him the Marcus Smart, the smart Marcus Smart of this generation.
But he could shoot.
But
He can shoot.
He can shoot.
The East,
Wide open,
I
man.
bleed green, but
Wide open.
I think
Wide
the Bucks,
open.
I got to give it to them because they went there. And the West, I'll go with Golden State again.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
You can take those odds. They
wait a
probably
minute.
have.
Yeah, I forgot Clay won't be there.
Well, he'll be back eventually.
He'll be
But not-
back eventually.
But not to the end of the season.
Yeah.
And as someone
They
who's
only need
torn
him
the
for the
ACL, but as someone who's torn the ACL, when you come back, you're
Yeah,
not ready.
not the same.
You're
Not
not
the
ready.
same, yeah.
Oh yeah. So man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the Trailblazers.
That was my team. You took my team. That was my team.
Yeah, because the Rockets, I don't see that working out. Those
No,
guys,
that's
those
gonna
guys,
be an explosion right
they're
there.
too nuts. And yeah, the Lakers. I don't know. I think
not gonna talk
LeBron's
about
finally
the
going to get hurt this year.
I think Boston's coming out if Gordon Hayward's Gordon Hayward.
That's it.
That's true.
And
That's it.
Tatum becomes an all-star.
That's it, man. I like the pieces that we got too.
Yeah.
I love Carson Edwards. I love
man.
Grant Williams. I'm telling you, Grant Williams is Draymond Green reincarnated. And
light-skinned Draymond Green.
Taco, tacos. Watch my guy Taco.
I think
I'm telling you.
he's a darker version of Sean Bradley.
No, he's better than Sean Bradley.
He's better, man.
Sean
I'm
Bradley
telling
was
you.
the number 2 pick in the draft.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know,
Something
but
like that.
I don't know. I'm just saying Boston could have their big three. If Hayward becomes Hayward,
Oh, yeah.
Tatum, and then you got Kemba Walker.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
like
kid
it.
right
I
there.
like, I like Boston's chances. I think the East is wide open.
Gordon Hayward's a linchpin there.
Yeah, he has to be. He has no choice
But another
now.
guy who had an injury, if you saw over the course of the year,
Right.
he got better,
yeah.
because he felt better
Yeah.
emotionally.
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
Boston, LA.
Boston, LA. Right?
That would be great for the league.
Yeah,
Boston,
yeah,
LA.
I
Always
mean,
good.
Lakers.
The Lakers.
Right.
LA Lakers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Clippers. Clippers.
Who do you got?
I like. Brett said Trailblazers. You know what? I like the Trailblazers a lot. I like their pieces that they have.
Yeah,
I
they
love
added some
Dame.
pieces.
I love Dame. I love all the pieces they added. The Clippers are not a bad team. The Lakers, they're the best team on paper because they have 2 of the top 10 players in the league.
2 of the top 5, yeah.
Maybe the 2 of the top 5. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with. It's either gonna be Trailblazers or the Clippers.
Who's coming out the East?
Boston's coming out the East.
Okay.
Boston's
All right,
coming out
cool.
the East.
We're not biased at all.
Yep.
All three of us pick Boston.
I would love the Celtics to win, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to be objective.
You got Milwaukee. Okay, we'll see. Hey, listen, proud of you, man. Doing great stuff, man. So continue to keep it up. Brad, I just want to say you've done great work in the school committee. I know
Thank
you're not
you.
running for re-election, but you really represented us well. You really did. So sad to see you leave the school committee, but I know it takes a lot of time from the family and everything. But
I'm not going anywhere.
exactly,
I'm doing more of this stuff.
yeah, good stuff. So congrats on serving the school committee,
you.
and we'll see you around.
Thanks, newbie. Appreciate
All right,
it.
guys. Good luck with everything.